What do you do when you feel overwhelmed? When nothing seems to help? When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders? Do you escape? Do you take a break? Perhaps you ask for help? There are many ways to deal with stress, problems, or anxiety. One of the most effective I have found is to turn to art. In my darkest moment, I almost instinctively reached for a pen and a blank page. Art is not only about creating masterpieces, it's also a sanctuary, a safe space to unravel emotions, organize chaos, and slowly find my center again. In those moments of struggle, I find peace in writing and reading. I know I'm not alone in this. A friend uses painting when she feels stressed and under pressure. Art, in all its forms, can soothe and offer purpose when life seems to be slipping through our fingers. And here is how. Art as a sanctuary for processing emotions. When I sit down to create, I'm free to express myself and work through whatever emotions have been building up without judgment or distraction. I'm entirely focused on the task at hand. The process becomes meditative. It's not about just venting or coping. I'm transforming my feelings into something I can look at, touch, and even understand. Art helps you distance yourself from the weight of your experiences, creating room to breathe. It is like drawing a map of all the things you may feel, which makes the overwhelm feel less like an unknown and more like something you can navigate. Knowing you have a safe place to process can make all the difference. The search for meaning through creation. Creating has taught me one of life's most valuable lessons. You don't always have control over what happens to you, but you have control over how you respond. Art isn't passive. It doesn't allow you to sit back and watch life happen. It demands that we get involved. Every brushstroke, every word on the page is a choice, an act of agency. And with each choice, you begin to feel in control, even if the rest of your life feels like chaos. Art offers an opportunity to step out of life's overwhelming flow and take purposeful action. Whether or not anyone else ever sees the creation, it becomes a maker of my own experience. A tangible reminder that I was here and tried to make sense of the world. Often, that's enough to find some measure of peace and purpose. The therapeutic process. Art as healing. When I was younger, I never understood that art is my therapy. However, after I grew up and found myself in challenging situations, I understood how art could be a form of therapy or escape. Creating something, especially when you struggle, is almost like pouring your heart into a cup. It empties some of the pain and confusion, leaving space to breathe. It is also like meditation, where you are pulled into the present moment and focused only on the color, the words, and the melody. Two great examples are Frida Kahlo and Vincent van Gogh. Their pain is woven into their work, like language spoken through brushstrokes and colors. Next time you feel overwhelmed, try it. Get some writing done, or paint something. Art as a tool for self-discovery and resilience. Art has a way of showing our strength, desire, and even fears that we may not fully realize. Creating is like holding a mirror to our inner world. You can see things that you may find hard to articulate, qualities you didn't know you had, vulnerabilities you rather avoid, and strengths you didn't know you possessed. Art is a way to build resilience. The act of creating something from nothing shows that you are capable of weathering storms. The piece itself becomes a testament to what you endure, a tangible reminder that you can transform hardships into something meaningful. If life feels overwhelming, try to find refuge in art. It doesn't matter if you think you're good or not. Pick a pen, paintbrush, an instrument, whatever calls to you. Find a quiet place and allow yourself to be free. Be messy. Be imperfect. Be yourself.